Hi, this is Takashino from JLJ Jazz Love Japan. Today I just want to talk about a small jazz cafe here in Japan. Sometime back I think last year, I just talked about jazz cafe movement here in Japan. Jazz cafe here in Japan is called Jazz Kissa. Jazz Kissa. And Jazz Kissa has been there for many, many decades, years, even before the World War II. And I think before 40, 1940, the long history anyway. So I just talked about a little bit of jazz cafe here in Japan, Jazz Kissa, the story. But today I just want to feature just one small jazz cafe in Japan called Jazz Cafe Yushima. You may be surprised to hear that the owner of that jazz cafe, Yushima, is a woman, and now she's over 100 years old. What an amazing woman, she's called Ms.Tsuchiya. So Ms.Tsuchiya comes from Tokyo, the central Tokyo, and because of the war, the World War II, the family evacuated from the central Tokyo, the house, to the small town called Atami in Shizuoka. And Atami is one of the famous spots for onsen. Onsen is hot spa in Japanese. So Atami is a famous spot for onsen. And she liked that place. Even after the war, she decided to stay there. And she got married, and she loved jazz. She used to listen to jazz a lot. And when she opened the cafe in 1952, she started playing jazz at the cafe that she started. And the musicians, local musicians, started to gather, hang out at her cafe. And now she decided to call the cafe Jazz Cafe Yushima. Yeah, that's the time that she started playing jazz heavily. And now the Yushima became very, very famous spot for the jazz lovers and also the jazz musicians local. And it's been there since then, even up to now. And now she's over 100 years old. And until she became 100 years old, 99 years old, I think, she goes there every day and serves the customers every day and plays jazz. What an amazing woman, right? And because of her age now, she decided to quit at the age of 100 years old at her birthday. And even now, she comes to the cafe every once in a while, like one time, twice in a week or something. And now her son takes over the cafe, and he's now running the business. Still, what an amazing cafe. And I've never been there, but I just found that small jazz cafe on the internet sometime in the last year, and I love that story of that Miss Tsuchiya. Okay, I just put her picture at her 100-year-old birthday. I just took it from the their homepage, and also one of the articles of the local newspapers at that time. I think she's very famous there in Atami area. So even the the big legends like Sonny Rollins, Chick Corea, and rest of the jazz legends also visited there. They knew. And Miss Tsuchiya put that those pictures and also the autographs there. And she owns over 5,000, I think 5,000 LPs of jazz and the CDs. And now the son, as I said, takes over the cafe, and he just plays, every day. And they have their Instagram. Sometimes they put the pictures that they, feature for the day. I often, goes to see those, Instagram pictures. They're amazing. Yeah, they're amazing. And there used to be many, jazz kissa, jazz cafes here in Japan, starting from maybe 50s, yeah, 40s, 50s, 60s, up to 70s, and even 80s, I think, There were many, hundreds or thousands. But now, because of the times have changed, many, small jazz, kissa cafes are closed because of the, COVID-19 also. Some of the, very famous jazz kissa closed now. But still, a small jazz cafe like, Yushima is still running. And, yeah, I think, that is a culture that we Japanese have, for the jazz music. And that we should maybe conserve and, continue with that kind of thing, unique way of, respecting the jazz music here in Japan. That's what I see, and that's what I think. And as I said at the beginning, I'll just try to maybe feature the story and the history of jazz kissa here in Japan, because it's very unique. And you will maybe understand why jazz is so popular here in Japan. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you like it. And with this video, I just want you to look at my blog page, because I just put some of the articles featured locally here in Japan about the Ms.Tsuchiya and also the Yushima, the jazz cafe, and some of the pictures that were taken by the journalists or something over there. So just look at the link for my blog at the description below, and you will enjoy it for sure. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and lastly, I always keep praying, wishing you guys healthy and safe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you.